I don't know how he gets his mitts to that.
I was about to say, I still don't know how he saved that. I really don't. Goalkeepers Paul and Christian from Keeperstop.com here with the Goalkeeper Show, the last one of 2020, and it's a good one for you.
Save the best for last. The show is going to contain a commentary of each and every save submitted by you, so thank you very much. So post-save analysis from each month. We're going to break that down to top 4 saves for you to vote on. We're going to come up with the top 4. You vote on the winner, and we have an exceptional prize from Storelli, which we'll discuss at the end. Let's watch each of the saves.
Off the deflection from deep, a great diving save by Rivas to keep this one at a 1-score game.
PK. Skipped off. Cal! Saved by Allen!
Now that you've had a chance to watch the highlights of 2020, we wanted to say thank you for submitting them. It makes us better, and it's going to make you better. The goalkeeper community gets to embrace your triumphs as well as your mistakes. We need to see best saves and the mistakes, because 2021 format, everybody's going to benefit from both.
Yeah, we're going to be analysing good, bad and ugly, so it's definitely worth sending them in whether you like them or not. Alright, so we're going to start with January here, and the first save I can't actually give credit to because the kid's account has been deactivated or something, so we're going to watch it anyway. Alright, so ball comes into the box, nice turn by the striker, and a great strong right hand save to tip that over the bar from close distance. The thing that I like about this save is the fact that he's got like 2 or 3 defenders in front of him. The kid gets the shot away and he still manages to get the ball over the bar from a close distance.
And if you watch from slow motion, you see number 4 like turn like, I don't want that ball. So he's getting a strong hand out of a crowd, and still manages to fight, paw that ball out of danger.
Gets himself a nice low set position, strong hand over the bar, quality save.
Well done, well done.
All right,
mystery man.
Next.
February comes from Andrew Hammersley. You're watching the saves. I'm itching my fingers to get to that ball. Dipping, swerving ball, high hand, 20 yards out. He gets that ball over the bar with his fingertips. Love that save. He's fully extended, and that's a ball that's really whipping in.
Yeah, strikers hit that well. Best part about this entire sequence is the striker's reaction at the end. He's absolutely fuming that he's not scored. Brilliant. Love making a striker do that. Next. Alright, let's see. So March's save of the month comes from Dylan Rivas. Alright, we're going to see ball gets struck from the free kick, hits the wall, comes back, dip and volley, heading towards the top corner, and Dylan gets across, tips it round the post. That's an awesome save considering he's had to reset after the initial first shot from the free kick. And again, moves his body well, gets across, concentration on the ball, and a nice redirect around the corner.
That striker was not expecting that ball to sit perfectly up for him like that. And many goalkeepers would not expect that ball to be hit that well. And he did a great job keeping his body square to make sure he gets everything and guiding out of danger. So Dylan, you did a great job. Well done. Next we have the April save, courtesy of Alif. Free kick, wall jumps, turns in the process, Good footwork and gets his fingertips. That ball is curling inside. He thinks that's in, and a leaf guides it out of bounds.
Yeah, it's a great save. Striker does well to bend that around the wall. Going in the bottom corner, full stretch. Nice left-hand save around the post. Love it. Right, May's save comes from Vido with a nice high hand save over the bar from a quick shot from the striker. So you can see here on the video, striker gets the ball up and over the defenders. It looks like it's dipping into that top corner, and out of nowhere, Vido, look at the stretch there. That, if we can freeze frame that, Danny, if we can do that for us. That lad is at full stretch, up at 90, the last square inch of the goal, and he's done a wonderful job to tip that over the bar, because that's a quick shot from a short distance, and what a save. Really like that one.
There's nothing more to say about that. And courageous, he fully extended. He's up there and does his best, and obviously is rewarded with a great save. That's a highlight reel. I put that on my desk right there.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Love August saves. You got the linesman trucking back. Everybody's collapsing in on Kevin here, and he does a great job following that cross in, gets to the middle of his goal for a great reaction save. I don't know how he gets his mitts to that.
I was about to say, I still don't know how he saved that. I really don't.
I'm going to watch that again just for appreciation.
That striker is like 2 yards out when he heads the ball. And it's not a bad header. I mean, he's made a nice connection with it. And out of nowhere, Kevin just appears and like matrix it over the bar.
He probably is a little bit too far front post, but he does a great job legging it back into the middle, making himself big as possible, and throws his body, gets a fingertip to that save. Well done, Kevin. Great effort, great execution, maybe a little bit of luck in there too, but that is a highlight to remember.
Yeah. Could have easily given up on that save and it's a goal, and he's pulled a save out of nowhere. I mean,
out of his
way. Fantastic, unbelievable. September, we got Brian Lanier with an unbelievable save here. All right, striker with some nice fancy footwork to get around the defender on his left foot. Strong shot to the near post. Brian gets 2 strong hands onto the ball, recovers, gets up for the rebound, and then makes an amazing save with his left hand. Going, again, from a short distance, going away to his left. That's a really good save. I mean, I was impressed with the striker's footwork, but I was more impressed with the double save from Brian.
That could have been a highlight reel for number 11. He does in 2 defenders, turns them inside out. The goalkeeper is the only one there. Brian is the only one there to save the day. If he doesn't make that first save, he pulls his nose out of the back of his head first off. And then he re-stands himself. I love how he gets up so quick. And that second save, first save, good save, right? That was a good save.
Yeah.
Second save, it's amazing how he gets up so quickly and coming across his body, as you said, and gets that hand to the ball. And that striker surely thought number 1 was in, strike 1. And surely thought number 2 was in. And, you know, that's just a great save from Brian.
Yeah, I mean, the first shot, striker's already celebrating. He's thought, look, he's trying to wheel away here to his left. And he's like, oh no, he saved it. Let me go back and just tap that into the empty net while the keeper's on the ground. And Brian's like, no.
Thanks, defenders. Where'd you go?
Brian's like, no, thank you very much. I'm going to save that again. And again, striker's probably already thought that's in the back of the net. Unbelievable.
That's a strong hand. If he gets just fingertips, that's in. That's a strong hand, strong save. Well done to stay big and up. And I love his teammates.
At the end, he's pumped. His teammates are pumped. They're like, thank you for keeping us in this game.
Yeah, perfect.
Brilliant.
November's sensational save comes from our friend Sam. Most coaches will say that a shot from distance, I mean, that is 25 yards out if it's any shorter than that. Struck well. You think the wall of, it looks like 4 people in that wall there. It should be saved if it goes around that wall. But watch what the wall does here. We see some kung fu kicks. We see a buttertop wheat split there. It's just like, it splits in the middle. But Sam, with concentration, right, with a strong hand, saves that ball fully extended, because he doesn't see that ball until probably right around the penalty spot.
Yeah, I mean, like, if we like slow it down right there, I mean, look at the distance that he's covered across the goal to make that save. There's Sam there coming to your rescue, just fully flung himself across the goal.
And look at all his field players. They're like, please
get us out of this mess. I'm a little concerned with Sam's play at the end of the wall here, doing the can trying to stop the ball going into the goal. I mean, if that's, you know, after that save, as good as it is, I'm up screaming at that player like, what are you doing? But
and look at the reaction. He's like, oh, how did we miss that? That was a well-struck ball. Yeah. That's a highlight from that striker. That's a well-struck ball, and Sam ruins his day, considering he didn't see that until, again, from real close range.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'd say 9 times out of 10, that's in the back of the net. So that's a really good save from Sam, so well done.
December's effort comes from Elijah. You have number 10 turning his 2 defenders inside out. It looks like a shot from like 25 yards. And you have that defender sticks his foot out. So maybe a little bit of a screen. Can't tell if it goes between his legs. But Elijah's fully extended. That ball is whipping and curving in to that near post there. And he does a great job getting his fingertips to it. Fully extended. The striker has to believe, that number 10 has to believe that ball has gone in. That's a well-struck ball. Yeah. And Elijah does a great job saving his 2 center backs from utter ridicule after the game or at halftime.
Yeah, I mean, like that's set up nicely for him. It's also like a half volley, and it's bending into the bottom left corner. And I mean, that's a full stretch save. The slightest of touches, and it just changes the direction of the flight of the ball onto the post. Stops the ball going in the goal. So that's easily saved the goal from going in there. I mean, that's a fantastic save even from the distance of the shot. So
because again, it comes back from like it's a screen. He doesn't get a clear view on it. That striker's able to set that ball up because he's got number 5 dropping, sets it up perfectly on the strike and guides that ball out of danger. Great save, great fingertip right there. Goalkeepers, now that we watched the top saves of 2020, now we have to do the hard part and deliberate to see who makes the top 4 to win the Storelli Colossal Prize. Now that we had a chance to analyze each of those saves, traffic, which technique they use, video quality, the first suggestion that I'm going to make for my nominee is going to be Andrew's top hand curling dipping save from February.
All right, that's a good save. I like that one. I'm going to go with Kevin's save from the close range header for August for the second vote, because I mean I still haven't figured out how he saves it. So Kevin gets my vote for August.
I think he's part octopus. All right, September. Gotta love Brian's double save. Highlight from the striker and highlight from Brian.
Yeah, and then last but not least, November save, Sam, long range free kick, gets low to his right, tips it onto the crossbar. Fantastic save.
Now, the hard part comes to you guys. You need to vote. So get online right now, the link below. Make sure that you guys are voting for your favorite save. This will be available all weekend on YouTube, Instagram, all of our social media. So make sure that you vote for your favorite, because someday you're gonna need the goalkeeper gods upstairs voting for you.
Yeah, and the lucky winner of Save of the Year, as voted for by the Keeperstop community, will get themselves a Storelli goalkeeper pack. Now this thing is going to be full top to bottom, jerseys, shorts, protective gear, goalkeeper gloves from Storelli. Thank you to Storelli for sponsoring this Save of the Year. An amazing prize for an amazing save from an amazing goalkeeper. So make sure you get out and vote, pick your best, get the votes in, and we'll calculate them all, and the winner will be selected next week.
So now to talk about next year for 2021, we want to look forward. We want to talk about our new format, and we need your cooperation, right? We are goalkeepers, and we live and die by other goalkeepers' efforts within our goalkeeping core and our goalkeeping community. We want to learn from each other, and you guys were great sending your best saves. That's easy though, right? And we want that. Send them to save@keeperstop.com. You know the email address. But what's more important is that we want you guys to share your mistakes, your development opportunity. All right, we want you to share those experiences that had you make a decision and maybe it didn't go your way, but we're gonna have professional coaches from MLS, from the Champions League, from the EPL that are gonna provide commentary, analysis, which is invaluable, that you, the amateur goalkeeper, the youth goalkeeper with professional aspirations, will get professional feedback.
Yeah, I mean, the hope is that for 2021, we're going to have a lot more insight into the mistakes as well as the great saves that happen within the goalkeeper community. And as Christian said, plenty of pros and goalkeeper coaches throughout our network are going to watch these saves and give you their honest feedback on what you could have done better or what you did really well, and should make for some good watching.
Great learning opportunity. As always, make sure that you guys subscribe and make sure you share this with others in your goalkeeper community. So from Christian and Paul at Keeperstop.com, wishing you a happy 2020. Thank God that's behind us. Looking forward to a prosperous and healthy 2021 from all of us at Keeperstop.com.